Social media websites like YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, and more allow both teachers and learners to share and learn new ideas and information. Sometimes we think of social media as a barren wasteland of political talk and unfunny memes and pictures of food, but it's really what you make of it. Based on who and what you follow, you can cater social media to fit the needs of you and your students. Let's take a look at 8 ways you can leverage the power of social media to improve learning. Number 8. Professional learning networks. Are you the only one in your school that teaches a subject? Are you teaching a class for the first time and nobody gave you a curriculum? Or are you and your team just looking for great ideas on how to improve your next lesson? Professional learning networks are communities that you can join for free and then interact with others that also teach similar content or have educational interests that match your own. PLNs are full of amazing people that will share ideas and answer questions. Examples include AP teacher groups on Facebook, subreddits, curated Twitter groups, and EdTech Twitter chats. Number 7. PBL Real-World Feedback. If one of the purposes of project-based learning is to have students answer a real-world question, doesn't it make sense to have them share their learning with real-world experts? Social media lets students interact and share their work with experts from all over the world. You don't have to find an expert willing to take a day off of work to come and visit your classroom in person anymore. Invite a group of experts for a Microsoft Flip Q&A session where your students can share their work and ask or answer questions from the experts. Number 6. Celebrate greatness. Great things happen in classrooms every day, but can sometimes go unnoticed. Sharing success on a classroom, school, or district social media page allows students, parents, and the school's community to celebrate the amazing learning happening. Sharing a newsletter to keep parents and other stakeholders informed can ensure that everyone stays in the loop. Number 5. Keep up to date on the latest updates. Programs like Canvas, Google EDU, Gimkit, Edpuzzle, and more often post updates for their programs on their social media platforms. Trying to keep up with the latest updates for these programs can be difficult without social media, and finding out how the changes can impact instruction allows you to adjust the way you use these programs immediately. Companies like the College Board and universities often share information about changes to their programs, reminders about deadlines, and free learning opportunities that can help keep students on track. Number 4. Event notifications. Did you know that in addition to online learning, there are still opportunities to leave one's house and learn in person with other people? I know, it's crazy. With social media, you can find out about these awesome opportunities to collaborate with others who share similar goals and interests at events in your district or area. Often, session notes and presentations are shared via social media so that even if you're unable to attend, you can still get the info that you need. Number 3. Micro PD learning. Have you ever wanted to learn something but didn't have thousands of dollars to take a course or time to invest hours and hours of research to learn more about it? Or do you like learning new tips, tricks, and shortcuts to make your life a little bit easier? Micro PD from platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube can be a lifesaver to give you ideas and information to get you started on a new learning journey. YouTube hosts close to 1 billion videos across more than 30 million channels. If there's a question or topic you want to learn more about, there's almost definitely a video from a passionate advocate. Now, that's not to say that everything on YouTube is educational or even accurate, but digital citizenship and the ability to spot fake news are vital 21st century skills that learners need to have. But if you're looking for a quick bit of information about the history of Vermont or how to make a game in Java, you've come to the right place. Number 2. User-generated research projects. There are hundreds of open source research projects that allow interested persons to contribute their knowledge about a topic. Wikipedia alone hosts more than 50 million articles generated by more than 100 million users. A programming Q&A platform, Stack Overflow, hosts more than 20 million answers to questions about computer programming and receives more than 100 million visits per month. All of the content on these sites is generated, moderated, and updated by the site's users. Number 1. Student-relevant connections. We've talked a lot about how educators use social media, but your students can use it as well. Using a template like the ones from ditchthattextbook.com, you can have your students create a social media post from the perspective of what they're studying. Like, what hashtag would Paul Revere use? What status message would a cell going through mitosis post? or students can even create their own micro-learning videos to share 30 to 60-second summaries about what they're learning. These are just a few ways you and your students can use social media to improve learning. Social media has opened up means of communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking in ways we couldn't have even imagined 20 years ago. What ways are you using social media to learn? Leave a comment below.